welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, I wanted to do an updated reading. I know it's kind of soon, but y'all, they've been on my mind. So, I felt like I need to do an updated reading on Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson, okay? So, unless you've been under a rock, all right, then you guys know about all the drama that happened between these two, and it all was over some things that happened with Keke during the Usher concert and the dress, okay? And I'm still calling that the revenge dress, okay? If you guys know what I'm talking about, definitely check out my most recent reading on this couple. So, let's see. Keke Palmer is a Leo. No, excuse me. Keke Palmer is a Virgo. I think she's Leo dominant. I don't have her birth chart with me right now, but I do know she's a very proud Virgo. Okay. And Darius is an Aquarius. Okay. This is something that she mentioned in an interview about him being an Aquarius. Okay. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Darius Jackson and Keke Palmer. How does Keke currently feel about Darius? How does Darius currently feel about Keke? Queen of Cups. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I'm getting here with this Queen of Cups in the upright as the overall is that baby Keke feeling herself. I mentioned this in the last reading. Okay. Also, keep in mind that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Of course, we're dealing with public figures. Now, when you get to the Queen of Cups energy, it can be about a person being very compassionate, very caring, very emotionally stable. This could indicate a motherly figure, whether this is a mom, whether this is a grandmother, just somebody that gives off that comforting feeling, okay? But also, I did mention that I feel like there is a mother figure, and I mentioned this in the past couple readings, that is somebody that may be like in between Keke and Darius. I feel like this may be a mother, allegedly. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could just be somebody from Darius's past. Could be an ex-girlfriend or just a friend. But I do feel like there is somebody in their energy that oversteps their boundaries. Over here it's going to be Keke. Baby Keke. Keke living her best Keke living her best life. Meanwhile, he over here calling her all kind of names, okay? He got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, let me tell you. Yeah. Baby, you gonna cry in a Phantom or you gonna cry in a Toyota? Keke is not playing with this man. Okay, let me get serious. All right, so over here on Keke's side, you have the Two of Cups in the upright. You got the Three of Cups in the upright. You got the Six of Swords in the reverse. You got the King of Swords in the upright. You got the Sun card here, okay? Let me just say this. She does still have a lot of love for Darius. All right, King of Swords is next to the Sun, or at least this is how she perceived him for a while. Somebody that she was happy with, somebody she can feel herself building a relationship with. Also, King of Swords is about somebody choosing their head over their heart, or somebody accepting a situation for what it is and seeing the truth in it, okay? Also, you have the Two of Cups here alone. There's a lot of cups here. You got Two of Cups here along with the Three of Cups, okay? Two of Cups comes out in a reading when basically somebody is in a unified partnership, you're having good communication, there's love for each other, and then you also have the Three of Cups, okay, meaning that there could be something to celebrate. There's friendships, there's collaborations. Baby, Keke been getting to the bag, okay? Keke has been getting to the bag, but please believe that Keke, Six of Swords here in the reverse, is a situation between her and Darius obviously is still unresolved. They may not be speaking to each other right now, but she do still have a lot of love for him. Over here on Darius's side, you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Three of Swords. Oh my God. Oh, Three of Swords, you got the Five of Cups, and then you have the Devil card here in the reverse. And again, I did mention bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse here, okay? Basically like a situation having no choice but to end, or somebody's just not being content right now in or dissatisfied with how a situation turned out. I feel like both of them are disappointed in the way that this ended, because right now I'm seeing ending, okay? I do not see that these two are still together, but I will tell you that Keke still loves this man, and she's allegedly thinking twice about whether or not she would, want to reconcile in the future with him. But over here, right now, he ain't speaking to her, okay? Or at least he's not in this energy of wanting to be lovey-dovey with her, because I'm telling y'all, when he said all of the things that he said, I feel like with him, he meant it. Queen of Swords in the reverse. He's feeling like now, oh, you feeling yourself now? Okay, you feeling yourself? He feels like the way she's handling this situation afterwards is somebody coming off as bitter, somebody coming off as cold, somebody's coming off as cruel, somebody's coming off as the B word, like I mentioned earlier. Okay, and then you also have here the Five of Cups. Okay, he's feeling this loss, I can tell you that. Y'all, oh God, I didn't want to say it, but I'm getting the energy of a bitter baby father, and I'm getting the energy of a bitter baby father. Okay. You also have here the Devil card in the reverse. Okay. And when you get the Devil in the reverse in a reading, it can be about freedom from a situation, releasing control from a situation. I'm hoping that for him, he is going to learn to grow up, to stop trying to control the outcome or trying to control a person. But right now, he's still in a position of feeling like he is hurt. Okay, for him on his end, he feels hurt. He feels like the way that Keke is reacting after the fact has been hurtful to him as well. And then you also have somebody coming off as the King of Pentacles in a reverse. Okay, so let me tell you. Normally, sometimes I'll pick up an energy as if the person on that side of the reading is coming off as this. But y'all, I'm going to be honest. He's also seeing Keke as the King of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Let me tell you, her promoting like things, you know how somebody basically takes pain and turns it into business? Her taking the comment about him saying she's a mother, turning it into a shirt and doing all these things, y'all, he is pissed. Because it's like, oh, you want to mock me? Y'all, I'm sorry. I keep feeling like I want to say the B word. You want to mock me, B? Oh, okay then. Okay then. You want to mock me? And you see I'm over here hurt behind this? It's all good. It's okay. Y'all, he's really taking this situation to heart. Seeing her in the Queen of Cups energy, he's really taking this to heart. Meanwhile, Keke is like, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh because, like I said, she may have some love and may have a desire secretly to reconcile with him. But honestly, as the second time I picked this card up and looking at the King of Swords and the Sun card, baby, this is Keke. Right now, Keke is basking in this attention that she's getting not only on her body, but her business. Things are starting to pick up. She got people like left and right wanting to collab with her. Y'all are going to see Keke everywhere. I'm telling you, she has literally signed some papers, or she's about to sign some papers where you're going to see a lot more Keke pushing business, okay? Well, I was about to say pushing P. Oh, I don't even know what pushing P mean, but okay, Gunna. I don't know why you're coming through in this reading. But like I said, the Sun card is such a really good card, and it's not always about a happy relationship. This card can also indicate a happy person. Sometimes it takes a situation happening. It takes you meeting a certain person that makes you wake up to who you truly are as a person. Okay, let me tell you something. Keke is not playing right now. She is truly feeling herself. She's in the King of Swords energy. She's disciplining herself, she's controlling how she chooses to respond in regards to Darius, in regards to the drama, because on her end, this was embarrassing. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that this was embarrassing. She's still trying to figure out a way to move past it. Six of Swords in a reverse. There's still some hurt there, even if she didn't show it on the surface. But she has a good support system around her with that Three of Cups. She got some good partnerships, good people around her, emotionally supporting her as she go through this. It's like I may cry behind the scenes, but when I show up for interviews, when I show up on social media, when I show up at a concert or wherever when I'm showing up somewhere, she is very disciplined, very, very disciplined. King of Swords is that energy, okay? King of Swords is like, you'll never see me sweat, B. I don't know. Yo, why am I talking like I'm from New York? Y'all, I'm like all the way down in the dirty South. Why? Wait a minute. Somebody come in. Is Keke or Darius? Is one of them from like upstate, like New York or Jersey or something like that? Because y'all like keep feeling like I want to have an accent, Boston or something. Like what is? I don't know. Keke may end up meeting the air sign from up north. Okay, it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm just saying. Okay, he may meet a Pisces that could be from up north. But is there something on my dress? Oh well, whatever. We're here now. Can't change that. All right, so you know what? Let me go ahead and get some cards to kind of make all of this come together. If you guys are enjoying this reading, you know what to do. Hit that like button so other people can see this reading, please. I would really appreciate that. It really, truly helps my channel out when you like, when you comment, when you subscribe. Just show your girl some love, okay? Let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Keke Palmer and Darius. Ooh, that's a lot of messages. You don't need... Oh, y'all, come on, somebody. You know I said about her needing closure? Look at that Six of Swords in the reverse. You don't need closure to move on. Somebody else needs to hear this out here in the world, okay? When I do these readings for celebrities, I do get a lot of people sometimes that come in and say, hey, even though you're reading for a celebrity, some of the things that you said in the reading really resonated with me. And I truly feel that somebody needs to know at this time, baby, you don't need closure to move on. Middle finger and keep going, baby. Okay? Right now, Keke could be rocking her hair in an afro or just a natural state, or you may see her doing this now. Because let me tell you, when you start to feeling yourself and loving yourself more, especially when it comes to us Black women, there's so much talk about our hair, okay? You couldn't see me without a wig at one point. Now, I love to wear my hair in braids. Okay. And it's just about embracing who you are as a person. And I truly feel like for Keke, she's truly embracing and loving herself. And good for you, Keke. You have this meeting will be divinely orchestrated. Okay. So one of them can meet somebody. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a lover. One of them could get a big break. And whoever they meet, it's divinely orchestrated, or these two may have met for a reason. You hear some people say sometimes, some people just came together because that child needed to come into this world, okay? This could have been their reason, okay? Or maybe they're meant to help each other. They could be twin flames, or they both need to learn lessons. Karmics need to learn lessons. Soulmates need to learn to love themselves so they can come together, etc., etc., etc. And then in the end, they may be better for each other, or they end up being better partners for somebody else, okay? Regardless of how this turns out, I wish them both the best, all right? You have being around them doesn't feel right, okay? So one of them could be feeling like this, could be the both. If you knew the truth, you would leave me, okay? So, if you knew the truth, you would leave me. Somebody may have been hiding something, or if they reconcile, somebody may be coming into this situation not 100% honest, all right? Something significant could come out about one of the both of them during Scorpio season, all right, which would be late October, early November. You have... first, I swear the first thing I thought about was Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer loves, if you guys have been watching her videos, she always talks about astrology. This is why I knew, I may not have known the rest of her chart, but I know she's a Virgo because I don't have my birth chart thing with me right now. But Keke loves astrology. And I feel like there may have been something that she saw in a horoscope that predicted this outcome, maybe even before it happened. Hell, she may have watched this video. She may have watched that previous reading. All right. Oh, okay. Somebody could be one of them, could be somebody like one of their family members or something, could be brought up on federal charges. Yeah, why am I thinking about Ghana? I may have to do a separate reading on him. I hope that everything is okay with him. Somebody just notate, okay? Just notate in your mind that there may be something that comes out in the news in regards to Ghana. I really hope that whatever it is good news, but I will be the reason that you smile. Y'all, if I end up seeing her and Ghana dating, my mouth is going to freaking drop, okay? If I'm not mistaken, he's a Gemini, all right? Or there could be some connection. They may collab on a song. That could be the divine orchestrated meeting. Who knows? Wait a minute. Don't he got dreadlocks too? Keke, did you ever date Ghana? What the hell is Ghana keep coming through? Anyways, she may end up meeting somebody, or this could be Darius meeting somebody with dreads or locks. Some people like to say locks, some like to say dreadlocks. You have I cannot face another day. This could be how somebody's feeling internally. I did get 5 of Cups over here on Darius' side. There may have been something outside of this connection that he may be dealing with or will be dealing with. Could be some type of grief. Or with a loss of a loved one or situation. I hope that's not the case, but I have to read what's here. You have, when you was at your lowest, I was there. Okay, so somebody in this situation is really feeling the brunt of the ending, or really feeling like, how could you do me like that? Like, even when you were the lowest, or you weren't getting roles, or you weren't doing this, or you weren't doing that, I had your back. But now it's sort of like, oh really, this the thanks that I get? And we do know that Darius was like chewed up on social media. Okay, you got cyberbullying. He's still being chewed up. The only reason he's not being chewed the way he was at first is because he turned his comments off. All right, and then you have, when is it going to be my time? So again, y'all, I keep getting a sadness, and I keep feeling pulled towards Darius' side. Again, if you're not truly happy with your life, you're not going to be happy with somebody. So until you come out of this 5 of Cups energy, you're going to always, for some people, have resentment towards somebody, even if it's your partner, which is absolutely sad, but it happens a lot. All right, let me get some more intuitive messages, and then we'll get into the rest of this. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Man, these messages falling out. Okay. Hold up. I think I saw one turn over. I did. Okay, let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck, you have life changed in an instant, and it did. Okay, I feel like for the two of them all, this kind of hit them both as a surprise, but in different ways. This whole ending. You have here cold as Capricorn. Okay, so somebody could be talking to a Capricorn in reference to this situation. You also have heart chakra. Okay, so somebody's heart chakra could be closed, or it could just be off. Somebody could be very like When your heart chakra is off, you may be lonely even if you're in a relationship. You can be the type that can be demanding in a relationship, very critical. Y'all, I keep hearing Darius, Darius, Darius. Wow. You can be jealous. You can be cold-hearted. You can be narcissistic. Put it where you may, okay? You have new love, okay? So technically, this could be a new love, with the two of them. But somebody may end up meeting somebody else, okay? Whoever meets somebody else, that could be a short-term affair, or this situation could just be a short-term affair. All right? Somebody is meditating and relaxing, or they need to. Something significant could come out in February about one or the both of them, or something could have come out in February of 2023 in regards to this couple, okay? Somebody could be dealing with a midlife crisis. If I'm not mistaken, I kept saying like 60. So I don't know if there's somebody around them that's like going through some type of midlife crisis. You have single mom, and of course, Keke Palmer is a single mom. And I told you, shut the mother freaking door. If I'm not, didn't I tell y'all, these two may have met each other for a reason so that they could possibly wake up to who they truly are. Either they're going to be together or apart. Y'all, look at this. This is beautiful. Divine feminine, divine masculine. This has never come out in my readings at the same time, ever, that I can recall in these celebrity readings. Not only this, if you guys, for those of you all that watched the previous reading, I pulled the soulmate card out. So they may well be soulmates, like I mentioned, that need to work on self-love. See, because when you get to the divine masculine energy, you're somebody that learns to forgive. Divine feminine, you learn to forgive, you become more wise, you learn lessons from your past. When it comes to divine masculine, you become more logical, you start to take charge of your life, and you stop blaming other people for where you are. Y'all, these two, I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. They even want me to put these cards like this to indicate that they're getting there, or they may soon get there, and then they may come back together, okay? I'm just saying. It is so funny because not only that, I have the cards here that I asked specifically, what are some cold hard truths that Darius needs to know at this time? Cold hard truths for Keke. Now, when it comes to Darius, you are the best thing that ever happened to you. You need to start going easy on yourself, okay? By your own drink. See, this is somebody, and I'm not surprised. He's an Aquarius sun, okay? Aquariuses tend to be very logical, always in their head, but they can also be the type that are cold, stereotypically detached, can be the type of person that, they shit don't stink, okay? And spending more time in their head when they need to spend more time in their heart, okay? So again, Spirit is saying you need to detox, okay? This could be for health reasons. This could also mean detoxing, getting out negative thoughts or negative friendships or whatever in order for you to be able to move forward, okay? And unfriend somebody, all right? He did unfriend Keke. She unfriended him too, I'm just saying. But maybe you need to detox from the negativity in your life, all right? You also have that project, that person, that idea is waiting. That's what I mean when I say coming into divine masculine energy. Go after that stuff. The world has your back. This is somebody that needs to gain more confidence in himself, okay? Now, for Keke, you're being told to get over yourself and pull your ish together. Help people, give back, do something for humanity. You may see Keke doing this. If I'm not mistaken, she has always been somebody that was into like charity work, but you may again see her doing more like charity stuff. You have love, give some, get some. It'll cheer you up, and it's not everybody else's fault. It's yours. You are a grown adult. Stop blaming others for your ish. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I pulled up in a card in the past, the Eight of Swords on her side. Eight of Swords can indicate at times a person can be a victim. Okay, you're not a victim in a situation. Sometimes you're a willing participant. And so I feel like for Keke, her taking stock over the fact that she chose him, it can't be where you're, like I said, she's not talking about him in the public, but let's just say behind the scenes, she's dogging him out. She's doing this, she's doing that. At the end of the day, you chose him. And at the end of the day, you decided to go through with the pregnancy with this person, knowing that he may not necessarily financially be on your level or intellectually on your level. Who knows? So you have to take stock and say, I own my ish. I am where I am in life. Now, how can I move forward? Because, at the end of the day, you're no less than anybody else because you're a single parent or, whatever. And I do feel like she's taking stock and she's owning her part in a connection. She's learning not to rush and all of these types of things, or hopefully she's learning them. Okay. So that's why I always say, let's see. Also, y'all, I'm sorry, when I get passionate about my readings, those of you all that are not familiar with my channel, I get loud, I get crunk, I may jump and move and get excited. That's just who I am, okay? Like it. Embrace it. It is what it is. It's not going to change. Now, let's see what else we have here. Ooh, child. I'm going to let y'all read that. It don't get no... Oh, look what it just fell on top of. The devil card. And let me tell you, devil card is in the reverse. I told y'all he may be getting to that divine masculine energy, because toxic man can be the devil energy. It could be toxic with drugs or alcohol, or just they're negative and nasty and mean and spiteful. I'm just saying, those are toxic traits. You have here all night. Somebody could be bi-curious. You have Scorpio. I told y'all I feel like there's a water sign here in some way, shape, or form connected to one of the both of them. Libra energy is here. Spirit says you got this. Keep going. Fire and passion. Okay, there could be fire and passion between the two of them. You have a money block. Money block could be the cause due to family, friends, spending, fear, lover, lack of vision, etc. You also have sexy. So again, it may have been one of those things where it was a lot of, God, what is the word? Like superficial. Y'all know what I mean. There was a lot of superficiality here. This is the second time I got Sagittarius, okay? So I don't know. And I got a lot of astrological signs. So there could have been some third-party interference in this connection, cheating, or just people in the ear, whatever. Hustle. And y'all, take a look at this. Didn't I mention that when I talked about somebody's heart chakra being closed? That you can portray at times, exhibit narcissism? I'm just saying. You have, I'm in your soul. Someone has the initial G. Ghana. Yeah, should I pull a card on Ghana and see if he okay? Again, who is this Sagittarius? Yeah, there may be a Sagittarius tied to them in some way, shape, or form. This could be something that comes out in the future. There's a Sagittarius somewhere. Look at that. I bet he can't do it like me. There could be some jealousy, some competition, something going on allegedly behind the scenes. Woo! I'm loving this reading. All right, so I want to get some future messages. Let's see. Final messages to close out this reading. Give me some future messages on Keke Palmer and Darius. Will these two reconcile? Give me some future messages for Darius and Keke Palmer. Ooh, child, I feel like something going to come out of the news in the future about a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Bottom of the deck, you have the moon card here in the reverse, okay? Y'all, there may end up being something coming out in the news. They may or may not reconcile. Okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse comes out. This could be like side chick energy, or somebody could be just very jealous or insecure. Like if they tried to get back together and make things work, there will be too much jealousy and insecurity that could go on initially. And then there could be some secrets being revealed, or somebody finding out that somebody is not being truthful. Okay, they could be confused in regards to a situation, Over here on Keke's side, you got Knight of Wands in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You got the Hanged Woman. On Darius's side, Fool in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Still going to be some type of conflict here. It's hot. Oh, it is hot. Just temporarily in the future, I don't know. I feel like they're going to be broken up a little bit longer, or if they do reconcile with each other, there's going to be some drama due to a possible alleged third-party interference, okay? Insecurity can be another factor here. Look at this. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, keep in mind when you get the King of Wands in the reverse, that could be somebody that can be very overbearing. And I feel like Keke's going to see him as overbearing. Also, with that Knight of Wands in the reverse, you can see him as somebody that angers easily or just impulsive. She may hang on the fence about whether or not she wants to stay in this situation, but I do feel like eventually she may just grow tired of it. Yeah, this may end up being that short-term connection that I was talking about. There may be something that turns around for Darius, maybe in regards to his career. I do feel like his luck is going to turn around career-wise. He may end up getting a job that, pays him money or makes him feel good, makes him feel like a man, King of Pentacles energy there. But it can cause conflict in the home. You also have Fool card here in the reverse, okay? Fool card in the reverse at times can feel like somebody is feeling like they're being taken advantage of. I don't know, y'all. I think I said it in the previous reading. The insecurities and the breakdown of this relationship could come like from Darius's insecurity. Like he still will be in the energy of not having things under control. Now, keep in mind, energy is fluid. Things could change moving forward. But I just want to get some cards. What does Darius want to say to Keke that he hasn't said? What does Darius want to say to Keke that he hasn't said? Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. See what I mean? I struggle with love and expressing it. It just doesn't come easy. I picked that up on him in the past. You are perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. A part of me died when you let me go. I'm scared you will not accept me now. Okay? So he may work on himself, but it takes time for somebody to get past this jealousy, this insecurity. This may be the thing that unfortunately tears them apart.